I asked one of the students why he did not come for yoga. He said that he contracted virus from his son. He was sick, he could not come. Virus has come to the body. What about the mind? Virus has come to the mind. It has made us dull. We think that's all we can do. We put a bracket onto ourselves. We can't do. Sorry, I am busy. Sorry, I can't do. In Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna tells this one to Arjuna. Kutastva kashmala midam vishame samupastitam anarya justamasvargya kirti karam Arjuna. From where this virus has entered your mind, thinking that I can't do, I am struggling, I can't succeed. From where it has come, it is, he says, get up, don't talk like an impotent. Not to talk like an impotent and get up with the star. He says, you get up in your life. It's in the world, nearly 8 billion people are there. Very few people think beyond the ordinary. Bhagavad Gita says, Anarya Justamasvargya. Whatever you are talking like not like a human. I was talking in the class also. In the body, this is at the top. Is carried by the shoulders, carried by our trunk, and carried by the legs. This is at the top. This is the head. Head is at the top means head is at the top. It should like a lighthouse. It should direct us. It should guide our life. This is not pointing up. Rather, like animals, head is flat. It is pointing forward. Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna says, why don't you bring your head up, look up, become a visionary. Become a visionary, have that much of energy so that pull the energy of the whole world, lift the consciousness of the world. It is possible. It is possible. And as Dr. Jitendra ji was talking about 40% of youths having the mental health issues, about 70% of hospitalization, it is because of mental health problem. Non-communicable diseases. Because of the mental health, it's our hospital system is overburdened. Government is spending around 120 billion on direct 17% of the budget of 700 billion on healthcare. But still, they are saying that it's not enough. How much you can keep on pumping into the cure rather than what we are talking about, the prevention. We all must take responsibility for our own life. We can't depend on my wife or my husband, my children, my doctor, my nurse will look after. Take on the responsibility of yourself. You are a traveler. This body is a vehicle. If I don't like my car, I can sell it. I can buy another one. Here you have no choice. You are stuck with this one. You are stuck. And maintenance, you have to become your own mechanic. Look after this one. If the body is very weak, mind also becomes very weak. If the mind is enlivened, body also is enlivened. You need enlivened mind and enlivened body is an ideal combination. So, my target is next generation. Next generation, their body is very enlivened. Mind is still fresh. Catch them young, get them along, let them inspire the whole next generation. With the artificial intelligence coming, this natural intelligence is going into redundancy. Onset of Alzheimer's, dementia is coming very quickly because this is not used. Next generation, more and more people are aging early. Our next generation youthful program, mindful program, this Mandir is focused on next generation. How we can see Australia in 30 years, 60 years. They should be the global leader. I want them to, the part of this one, every one of you, bring your children onto the fold of yoga. I am this, they are talking about, in Upanishad talks about, Amayantu Brahmacharina Swaha. All inspired people, look at me. Please come to me. Please come to me. I am here to guide you. Teacher is giving a clarion call. Where are my students? Where are my students? I am calling. I am here. I have seen a better way for you. Please come. I want to show. With this Mandir project, we are bringing this meditation room. This is the Vasudeva Murti. It has a symbolic. What symbol? This is a conch. Conch and discus. Conch means inner abundance. Discus means outer protection. You should have innerly abundant and outerly you have to be protected. You need both so that virus won't come to you. Your hands are down, you are contemplating. You can think. Meditation, what Jitendra said, it gives a clarity. Clarity in your life, it gives a roadmap for your life. We have to aspire to live beyond our shelf life. Everyone has a shelf life. Sooner or later, this body will go into collapse. How you leave your footprint? Will anyone recognize your footprint when you go, or it will be swept away by the broom, by some other people? Aspire. I should live such a way. I should leave a footprint. It should be of inspiration for next generation. And this one, meditate. This inner abundance, outer protection. When you contemplate on that one, crown represents success. I should lead instead of waiting for the Prime Minister to guide us. Why can't I become myself a leader? How can I be an inspiration for my children, my grandchildren? Instead of looking up at somebody, how can I take responsibility? Let the change begin from my home, and this center is aimed at bringing the change. I am prepared to go to each and every home and talk to the next generation. Don't underestimate your ability. You are in the body, so much of energy packets are there. Energy packet, when you through the yoga, you can unpack your energy packet. You are become like an atom bomb. So much of energy, you become unstoppable. You become unstoppable, become a source of inspiration for the community. Community and to the world. World, I call upon all of you, realize the energy. Don't underestimate and never become saying that I'm old, I can't do. And today in the class I was telling, never say I'm retired, I'm putting my hand on the superannuation. Always put yourself on the edge. Never say I'm settled in my life. I'm comfortable, I'm retiring rich. No, take off the word I'm retiring. Like Nargis, aspire to live for 100 years. Beyond. I should be always on the edge. Never say I'm settled. I don't want to settle. I want to then only creative. Zeal comes. The moment I say I'm settled, boredom, depression, anxiety, I believe as a burden to myself and my others. Never say I'm settled. You may be multimillionaire, still not settled. Be always on the edge. Then passion for learning comes. When the passion is there, you become a source of inspiration for others. With this, I request all of you to join hands how we can see the better world. Let us create the world we want to see. Let us create, join hands. You may have your own plans, and if this plan agrees with you, please join hands. You can think about, contact us in the later date also. Let us create a better future for the next generation. Thank you.